Now, in this month's CPR report, you're saying in your statistics that prepayments are up 46%. What does that mean for SBA lenders in the secondary market?
Well, basically, while defaults have remained very low, which they've done so for maybe the last 6 to 8 months, in this month as well as next month, we're starting to see an increase in voluntary prepayments, fairly considerable increases, which have pushed overall prepayments from the 5 to 6% range to now the 7 to 8% range for January and February. Now, while this may not be, it may come right back down again, but the trend seems to be that we're looking at higher voluntary prepayments, likely because of the economy is looking like it's doing better, and this could push again prepayments into 1 or 2 CPR percent higher than they had been in last year.
How does that affect the secondary market? How does that affect the lenders out there?
Basically, it could affect the secondary market in that it could put pressure on premiums at some point because of the fact that if prepayments are rising, your returns are not going to be as high as they were, especially when you're paying almost 120%, it should be 20% premiums.
Right. Do me a favor, put this rise in perspective. How does this compare to before the economic downturn?
Well, it's still a situation. This is more akin to what happens during a period of economic growth, where voluntary prepayments start to go higher and defaults remain low. So overall, we're still in a very good situation compared to historical, especially in the last 15 to 20 years. But it does bear watching to see how high voluntary prepayments can rise. So right now, we're still in good shape, but you just got to keep. Pay attention to what's going on to make sure it doesn't get too far ahead of us, in which case it could impact the secondary market.
Great. Bob Judge, Government Loan Solutions out of Cleveland. Bob, thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob.